SANYUAN Cave is the largest natural stone cave in Caishiji scenic area. The cave is nestled between the cliffs of the mountain and the Yangzte River. There are two main stories about the title of SANYUAN Cave. According to the historical records, during the reign of the Emperor Kangxi of the Qing dynasty, monk Dinglu wandered to here and enjoyed this quiet and secluded place. Then he led the monks to enshrine the three element gods of heaven, earth, and water accordingly. The name of SANYUAN in English means three-element cave was named according to this history. There's another folklore tells there were three talents from Hunan who went to Beijing to take the imperial examination. They passed by Caishiji by boat. Suddenly they heard a voice was calling their nicknames on the edge of the cliff. Then they followed the sound, finally found a stone cave on the cliff. When they entered the cave for an observation, suddenly there was a violent wind on the river with heavy rain poured down. The boat was swallowed by the wind and the waves. Fortunately, both of them were spared. Lately, all these three people were nominated by the emperor in order to thank God's protection. They donated funds to build a cave pavilion, which is called today's SANYUAN Dong.
Actually, it's an ancient holy cave, but people are not allowed to get down here, so I can only stay here and show you. So this is called SANYUAN Dong. Okay. I'm not sure if we can get inside or something, but this is the cave that they are going to show to the tourists. Well, so this is the boat dock actually, and I wanna get down to the beach, and probably I can have a better position to see the whole place. But look at this natural beauty on the bottom of the mountain, and it is really awesome. Now finally I got down to this awesome spot that I can have a entire view of this building. This building is called SANYUAN Dong, so it is a what's that, three element cave, which is inside that building. But this is a very good spot to see pagoda or temple look like Chinese traditional architecture, which is just built on the cliff. So as you can see, isn't this awesome? Yeah, so it's quite good, right? So I'm quite fascinated because this is a really good spot to have a very beautiful view of our country's awesome scenery. And I also saw like several young teenagers up there and taking snaps, because this area, like literally this beach isn't open up to the tourists. We like jump off the fence to get an awesome spot to have a picture here. So anyway, I'm going to take a snap of myself at this spot, and I'll keep going on. Going back to the main road, and to play this place is quite tiring, but it is worth to have a look at this place. Really awesome. Wow, holy and moly, I'm really huff and puff. Maybe I'm a little bit out of energy, lack of exercises. But it's really exhausted, especially carrying all these gadgets. I'm not able to talk since look at this hundreds of meters of mountain. I have to get up to the hill and get down. And God bless me. I climbed almost like 10 minutes more, 15 minutes I think. I'm still climbing in order to see a pagoda on the very top of the mountain. I still have to remember myself. I need to get back to Shanghai. What I'm talking about. I still need to get back to Shanghai. So it's another 4 hours driving. So it is very intensive actually. But as a traveler and a YouTuber and a vlogger, I have to push myself to make the mission accomplished. And I'm a great people. I'm a great human, what I'm saying. And let's see what we will find on the top of the mountain. Really tired. Alright, so I've been climbing up almost like half an hour to get this spot. And as you can see, the traditional Chinese pagoda behind me, it's called SANTAI actually. So it's literally means like a three-tiered architecture building. And I think this is quite new build up, or it's based on some renovation on the old architecture. So I'm going to climb up and have a bird view, and then I think probably that's all for today. And cheers, let's go.
The SANTAI Pavilion was constructed in 1642, the 15th years of Emperor Chongzhen of the Ming Dynasty, and ruined in the war in the reign of the Emperor Qianlong. It was rebuilt on the original site in 1999, with a total construction area of 1,500 square meters. It is 30 meters high with 5 stories, which is very splendid. SANTAI, the name of asterism, has the integrated function of watching the time, board, and the water condition. Thus, Emperor Wenchang is enshrined at this SANTAI Pavilion to pray for good luck and prosperity.
Well, so I'm now on the very top of this architecture building. It is almost like 7 layers, and see that? So behind me, this river, it's a Yangzte river, and it's quite awesome and fabulous. So although it's like a little bit exhausted and I'm quite running out of energy, but it is worth to do such kind of trip. And you see like young generations, and they are climbing up also. So I think this Anhui province, like this city exploring, and it is almost finished. What I'm gonna say is, really, China has really awesome sceneries. I don't want to like blindly promote one city or something, but some like few not very hot touristy spots. It's really interesting actually, like this one. And you see awesome building just built on the cliff along the Yangtze River, and when you look at it, it's really awesome. And I want to use my entire life to explore some of the real unseen places in China. This is another sightseeing place called the Tail of the Snail. The is done. But close to the main gate, I saw this beautiful forest. I don't know which kind of wood it is, but it gives you a really calm picture, and it gives you a really beautiful scenery because the surface of the water is very calm. Today they said it's like -3. I don't feel it. I feel it's like 15 degrees or something. And but this forest in Bronx, which is really awesome. I really like this place. And yeah, I was like go that way all the way. I did a circle on up to the hill and get down here. And what a awesome and what a hard mission to accomplish, but I really enjoyed. And Anhui Province, MaAnShan city, and this place is called Caishiji. I'll put some links down, and maybe if you guys interested in that, maybe you can come and find out the website, etc. So cheers guys, and I'm intending to have something to eat before I get back to Shanghai, and maybe I'll find some like a local snacky local snack street or something. Let's see if we can find any. Cheers. So on the way back to the car, and I bought like this. It's called the Caishiji Chagan. So I think this is basically a local specialty snack. They told me chagan, it is kind of like tofu, and so I bought two with quite a decent and nice pack. And when I get home, I'm going to try this one. It's some kind of bonus to myself, and yeah,